Alrighty. I feel like I need to warm up or something because this is literally my first words said out loud today. Whoa. That's like kind of alarming. These are the first words that are coming out of my mouth today. It's 11:51 a.m. and it's you. You guys have my first words of today. September 13th. 13th. You guys had my first words of today. How does that make you feel? Do you feel important? Better not. What? Who said that? Welcome back! What's up, guys? It's Ange, and today we're gonna be watching The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna complete the Fast and Furious series, but I have to at least get to movie 4. Maybe movie 5, because movie 5 is my personal favorite. So, if you don't see any more Fast and Furious commentaries after the 5th one, it's probably because the series isn't doing as good as I thought it would on the channel, which is totally fine, but I'm not gonna invest my time and my editor's time doing a whole movie franchise that doesn't do well on the channel anyway. And maybe we'll revisit it if one decides to pop off and people really want more. Then I'll do more. So that's the tea. That's the announcement for this one. That's my intro. Also, I don't think I've seen this one, which I'm embarrassed to say because like, I feel like I have seen all of them up until like the 7th or 8th one. Or maybe I haven't, I just really can't remember a single thing from it. But everyone's like, yeah, Tokyo Drift, a classic. And I'm like, classic. It's Tokyo Drift. I don't know, to be honest. So, here we go. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Before we begin, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet already, so you can stay tuned to all my content. I post 2 to 3 times a week. I said that weird. See, this is why I need to do warm-ups. Because when you guys are my first words of the day, that is not good. All you're gonna hear is Follow me on all my social media. All my handles will be in the description below. If you guys want to check out the full-length commentary to this movie, make sure you check out my Patreon page. We can gain full access to that and future movie/TV shows that I do on this channel. All right, guys, let's jump straight into the commentary. I'm gonna be like honest. I might have made it through like part of this movie and stopped, which is why I can't remember it. And then I just never revisited it and said, yeah, I watched it. But I'm excited because I think this is the first Justin Lin directed Fast and Furious movie. All right, something I also know from this one is that only Han is in this from like the cast that we know and love, right?
This beast's got 500 horsepower and a Borley exhaust system.
Wow. You can read the brochure.
You can read the brochure. Wow, he really said, you don't know what any of that means, huh? Dude, that's so aggressive. For what? I would literally be so mad if someone wrecked my car to prove a point. All because you're so insecure that your girlfriend talked to somebody else.
Why don't you nice boys let your cars do the talking?
Why don't you nice boys let the cars do the talking? Why don't you nice boys let the cars do the talking?
Why don't you nice boys let the cars do the talking?
No! What happened to my badass girl characters? Where's Michelle Rodriguez? I liked Letty. And I like Suki. They're cool. Don't get me wrong. I am all for girls feeling themselves. I love women. I just don't like women when they're painted in a light that's obviously not for other women either. But I will say this is an older movie. We have gotten better. But man, that was pretty cringe.
I thought you loved me.
What'd you say? Girl, what? You're gonna ram through the house. Kid, you're gonna get in so much trouble.
Guess I got a new date for prom.
This girl is problematic. Problematic. Not a fan. Oh my gosh. These crazy kids. Literally for what? I like that shot. Well, you happy now? You could have literally just had a back glass window, a broken glass in the rear window. And he probably could have gotten that window fixed with insurance. covering it. Because that wasn't his fault. So the jerk being an asshole.
So where are we moving this time?
We are not moving anywhere.
Just him? He's going to Tokyo. He got shipped off to boarding school. That's literally incredible. I mean, I wish I can blame it on the other two, like the little couple, football cheerleader couple. But like this guy literally has some anger issues and like no character. Like you saw him bystanding in the first shot. They did that all on purpose to showcase that this guy's an asshole. We have to hate him for right now. But then there's going to be a big story arc, probably, hopefully. He's going to be good. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Now he's just floating around in Tokyo. Now he's just drifting in Tokyo.
Sean, I thought you were gonna be here on the 7th.
Today is the 7th.
Why was that literally me in the beginning of this video? I was like, 13th, 14th, 13th? Oh.
Yeah. This is it.
Yeah, can you wash those sheets though before I sleep in that bed? Thanks. Yeah, I thought you were gonna get shipped to boarding school, but she literally just shipped you to your father. Oh, she's enjoying her noodles. What a cute old person. Old people are so cute.
Hey, I noticed you ain't have a laptop. I'll hook you up. Half price.
Why?
I ain't got no cash, man. And I ain't an army brat.
Well, what about a cell phone, huh?
Why are you selling me so much tech?
What you drive?
On my ride? Yeah, my ride's one of a kind.
Show me.
How on earth did you get a car? There's no way any of these are your car. Is that a footprint? Stop. It's like the Hulk, but like trying to rip out of the car. It is. Stop.
Slam it, huh?
I love it. It's a beautiful car, I will say. Live your truth, guy. If you want a Hulk car, drive a freaking Hulk car. Everyone knows this song. Classic Fast and Furious moment. Slow-mo cars and slow-mo girls. Oh, instead of slow-mo, we got fast-mo. Fast into slow. Very interesting choice. Reese, you know what time it is. You better have done it. Oh, the girl from his class. No way high schoolers are doing this. Even Brian and Dom and Roman Pierce, like they've had a whole, Roman Pierce was in prison for 6 years, 3 years, whatever it was. What do you guys, when did you learn that? How did you? I don't even want to know. Han, my favorite!
I don't speak Japanese.
Gaiji.
Takashi, this isn't your scene.
Actually, I think it's completely his scene. Not another guy claiming the girl because he's insecure.
You know who I am, boy?
Yeah.
No.
関係ないから。ね?
Han is entertained and snacking. What a G. What an actual boss. Girl, what are you doing with this guy? Mafia guy? Girl, aren't you like supposed to be 17?
Easy to sound cocky when you got no ride.
Take mine.
So cool. Han is so cool.
You know what DK stands for?
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Come on, everyone thinks of Donkey Kong when you hear DK. When you say DK, I see the DK like logo, the Donkey Kong logo. Go! Cool. Just a casual go. I love that. Ooh. Poor Han's car though. He'll learn. You know what? The steering wheel's on the other side. He's got to get used to it, you know? Look at him not even caring that his car got dented. He's like, whatever. As long as the kid's having a good time. I mean, that's what you get for making fun of him, I guess. Not that I like this guy, you know, him being all like, don't talk to my girl. But like, you were asking for it a bit. Yo, that's crazy. Is that possible? To drift up that way the whole time? Bro, distraught. But I mean, like, you asked for it, dude. That's what happens.
Don't leave town.
You're in trouble. Kind of feels good, though, that he was, like, put in his place a little bit. Hey.
Get in. There's a guy in there with a paw that owes me some money. Who gave me my money?
A paw? Tattoo. He could have said a tattoo of a paw.
Let's go.
Oh, he's gonna make the kid drive too. I like that. Han is so cool. Just casually like sitting and snacking the whole time.
Your shipment's late. Since when you so worried about the details?
Shipment?
When is the shipment arriving?
Oh my god, what do you guys do for a living?
Yosh! Yaruka!
I need to look up what kind of Asian Han is, the actor. Is that weird? It's not weird. I'm so curious if he's actually Japanese or not. Sung Kang? That can be many different things. Korean. I should have said it before. I had a feeling that's why I was looking it up. He seems so Korean in his mannerisms, and I was totally right. He also looks Korean. I know that sounds weird, but I swear Asians look like a little different. But there's a lot of like overlap and a lot of blend. So even though he looks Korean, he could be from somewhere else, which is why I was curious.
0 for 1, cowboy.
Can't you go find a nice Japanese girl like the rest of the white guys around here?
Also, she's taken. He's clearly into taken ladies, though. If you haven't noticed, Han. Actually, he wouldn't have noticed because he doesn't live in America. But us as audience members know that this guy likes taken girl. I don't even know the main character's name. What's his name? I did not catch it at all. It's looking hella musty in there, though, I will say. I can, like, feel it and smell it.
Easy now, ladies.
He is enamored. He is staring at them. Definitely less musty in here. And it's pretty colors.
I tear it up. It's my thing. Americano Snickers, so she ain't.
I'm gonna be honest, I swear the main character has talked a total of like 15 lines, maybe 20. What do I feel like the supporting characters are carrying right now?
Baby, don't stop now.
The music is good in this, though, I will say. So this is a club with a VIP club with a car garage. This is a pretty cool spot to hang out in, though, I will say. Everyone's just dressed up hot and chilling. This is so fun. There's so many places to lounge and hang and talk. These poor old gentlemen. Oh! They're not even mad that he's making a mess. They're mad that he's doing poorly. What is happening? Why are we fighting? For what? What happened?
Here. Try not to break this.
You're giving away your iPod?
What the hell is wrong with you, huh? Now everybody's going exchanges around here.
What? Huh? How did he ruin that for you? He just... what?
Sorry about the other night. Your life isn't any of my business.
It's okay.
Girl, you're flirting so hard with him, but you have a boyfriend who's in the mafia. Please, honey. And also, guy, out of all the girls. You know what? I will say this movie is entertaining, but the lines are just so... It's written so interestingly. The plot is lacking some zhuzh. Literally, Han is saving this movie.
It's trust and character I need around me. Yeah, who you choose to be around you.
Trust and character. You think this guy's got it? You think Sean is trusting and has character? Yeah, Han is so cool. But out of all guys you're gonna choose Sean.
Life's simple. You make choices and you don't look back.
Make choices and you don't look. I feel like every other scene they try to make like a line, but it just doesn't hit. Like, for what reason though? There's no point in these lines. They don't hit home. I'm barely rooting for the main guy, Sean or whatever. I didn't even know his name until 5 seconds ago. Oh, they're impressed. They're like, he's getting better. Not bad. I love these two, the Fishers. They're like watching him like proud fathers, like this kid's getting better. Look at them drifting together. Oh, you're really mad. I like how his car matches his hair. Hey, he won the car. Oh, and the girl's impressed. All of a sudden, she's like, oh my god, this guy's actually really cool. Oh my god, are they going out on a date now? They're fully on a date.
It's actually not bad. I didn't even have to put ketchup on it.
Didn't even need to put ketchup on it. I'm still hung up on that line. It's so cringe. It's so bad.
But I realize now, outsider or insider, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is knowing what you really want.
Do you know what you really want? And are you going after it? Like, what is it that you want? To win these races? Like, I don't know. Dude, I wish I can root for you. I just don't know what to root for. Also, that was probably the most words I've heard you speak in the whole movie.
Boy needs to chill.
A Hulk comic book? Han is literally the best. What's happening? Oh, because he took his girl out, duh. Yeah, it's like not cool to take out someone's girlfriend. But also, why are you dating a girl that's seeing other people? So many solutions here. Other than the one that you chose.
What'd you expect? You didn't just play with fire, you soaked the matches in gasoline.
Han just telling it like it is too. We love Han is saving this movie. Every time he speaks, I'm like, yes. Exactly. I'm rooting for Han. Han is my protagonist. Oh, who are you? Uncle? Oh my god, he's literally crying because he's so scared. Why am I terrified? Who? Han? Okay, you know what? That line was cool. I gotta give it to this guy. I like this guy. Also, Han. You sneaky mofo?
Keep his side deals from me.
It ain't the Boy Scouts. It's what we do.
Oh yeah, he did steal. Let's go.
Who's that?
So that's how he afforded all this. Now I understand. But honestly, you were gonna kill your friend for that? No way. I do feel bad for this guy. He's getting his girlfriend taken away. His friend's stealing money from him. His father's dead. His uncle's like a hard ass. Why do I feel most for the antagonist of the movie? Like, I genuinely almost feel nothing for Sean. He could have not been in this movie. See, like, I'm confused even about this car chase. Like, shouldn't this guy, this friend, only be really chasing Han right now? So what is Sean really doing right now? Isn't he supposed to be protecting Han? Yeah, like, see, look at these two. They're gonna be fighting each other. So why is Sean ahead of the pack super far? Trusting in character? Han, really? This guy, Sean? He just watched you get hit and flipped over, and he watched you crash. And what did Sean do? Nothing but run away with the girl.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah. Dad's got his back. Girl, what? Why'd you say that you would go with him? Why didn't we just like call the cops or something on this guy? You 3 against 1.
I'm responsible for your well-being.
And I'm responsible for my mess.
Wow, the learning curve. Wouldn't you think that the dad would be like, you're going nowhere. Girl, you're staying here away from this man who's clearly a threat. The rating. Why would it? Okay, I'll go with you. And the dad's just like, okay, bye. To the guy who's a murderer? I mean, we all know that he didn't actually murder Han. Han is alive. But still, what?
You came to the wrong place. I didn't come here to see you.
お前の友達か。
またさんに渡すものがあります。
Could have put it in like a nicer bag.
I'm here to offer you a peaceful solution. A race. And the loser leaves town for good.
Your solution was to come in and ask to race. And that worked. That it was such, there's no way that worked. Loser leaves town? What? Huh? But he wants him dead. Oh, and he's gonna use Dad's frame. It's pretty cool. Wow, Dad's gonna let you race. Skip over the possible conflict that must have caused, though. Like, the dad just handed over the keys, like, no problem. What? I can't believe they're racing right now. At the end. Kind of rooting for the other guy. DK. Sorry, that's so mean. But why am I low-key rooting for DK? Doing nothing but trying to do right by his uncle. Do his job correctly. The only thing is that he's a little aggressive to his girl. Be a little bit more secure in yourself and confident. Also, you should get a girl that wants to be with you for who you are. I'm really rooting for DK. I like DK. Who's this kid? I'm being a little much, I know. Like, he has something to drive for. This kid is just cleaning up his mess. Like, the emotional part of it isn't really there in my head. I'm here for the action, though. I do like the drifting. Ooh. Wow, he slipped up. It's pretty freaking entertaining. I love how they're all watching from their phones, but also, like, my age is gonna show in this, but, like, flip phones weren't able to, like, do that. They weren't smartphones. You'd be lucky if you can get internet on your phone. You have to pay extra for that. Jeez. You're not telling me that Dad agreed to this race either. Oh yeah, let me just toss you the keys to a car that I've been working on my whole life so that you can race a mafia dude who wants to kill you down a mountain. Oh my god, is this guy gonna die? That poor guy. Poor DK. I hope he's not dead. I'm happy you won, but also DK, are you okay? So does he just have the girl now? Just because Uncle approved? You're free to go. Because Uncle said so. Oh, jeez. But I mean, alright, guys.
This dude over here want to race the new DK. Said he knew Han.
He knew Han? Who knew Han?
Said Han was family.
Family. Is it Dom? No. Dom's about to crush you.
I didn't know he was into American muscle.
It was when he was rolling with me.
That's great. There's no way Dom's at the end of this movie. You're gonna race this kid? You're gonna crush him. But what a great end to the film. I love it. How did you know Han? Oh my god, I want so much more lore. I can't believe I just saw Dominic Toretto in this movie. I hype up so many movies and shows on this channel, and it's very rare when I'm like, this one really isn't as good as people say. Don't get me wrong. It's, like, pretty entertaining. I didn't sit here bored. But when I say I appreciate good writing in a movie, like, I really do. I love it when there's good writing and there's good setups and there's good flows and reasons why characters do things. Because when there's good movies, there's good escapism. When there's good escapism, there's good, you know, like you're lost in the movie and you're itching to see what happens next. You're ready to see how everything's gonna come together at the end. This one just doesn't have that. Except for DK's character. He was actually written not bad. I feel like there was so much room for me to really love Sean and really root for him, but I just didn't. I know this one was a lot of you guys' favorite Fast and Furious movies. Let me know why. Argue with me. Fight with me in the comments down below. Please don't hate on me. This is just my opinion. Let me know why you guys like this movie. If this one is your favorite, let me know why you don't like it. I want to hear all your opinions down below. Just be kind. Also, you can probably count on me watching the 4th Fast and Furious movie on this channel because, as you know, I've already filmed it by accident thinking that it was the first one, which it wasn't. So if you want to see a commentary of me reacting to the 4th movie thinking it was the first one, the entire entire time, hit subscribe. Check and stick around because that'll be coming out very soon as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed that commentary, make sure you leave it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet already so you can stay tuned to all my content, and don't forget to check out my last video. If you guys want to check out the full-length uncut commentary to this movie, make sure you check out my Patreon page where you can gain full access to that and future movie / TV shows that I do on this channel. Alrighty, y'all have the bestest day ever, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.